And I have quite a few students composing, and in fact, many of the students you heard tonight also composed their own pieces. I decided I needed to encourage them to share their own pieces, and so what better way than to share my own. This is a piano piece that I composed quite a few years ago, and I've had people ask me to play it before when they've seen some of my compositions, and I say, I can't, because I never learned it. It has a fast section in the middle that I never took the time to learn, and when I composed, I came up with my little ideas and did a lot analytically, so I never really could play it. Just like any other piece, you have to learn to play. People always look at me like, you can't play it? And not only that is, I didn't have it memorized, so it's just like learning a regular piece. It's my own, but it's just like any other performance. This piece I was inspired to do because of the mountains. I love the mountains. For those who don't know, I climb lots of mountains. This summer I climbed summit of Mount Rainier and Mount Shasta and Mount Baker and Mount St. Helens, and had a wonderful summer in addition to teaching. But I love the mountains. The springtime has always been a time of splendor in the mountains to me. You have your little bit of thaw some days where you see the little drips coming off the trees, melting down the icicles and just slowly thawing. And then you get another day where it gets hot very quickly, and then things are very different. You see the awesome power and destruction that nature can also show you with the spring runoffs of huge streams just violently crashing down the hills, all murky and taking anything in its way. So I decided with this composition to try to illustrate the times of spring in the mountains. Now, I've used some contemporary harmonies to do this. So it's called Spring Sonatina, and when I first wrote it, I was going to do a couple of movements in addition to this one, and I decided I kind of just like it like it is. So most sonatinas have more than one movement, not all of them, but I decided to leave it as it is.